This is Aberdeen's train station. For generations, the station has serviced thousands of commuters as they board the Amtrak and MARC lines bound anywhere from New York City to Washington D.C. For many visitors, the train station is their first impression of Aberdeen. It defines expectations and sets the stage for their experience downtown. Unfortunately, the Aberdeen train station has not kept up with the times. Despite many improvements to the station over the years, the aging infrastructure and prevailing negative perception have degraded the quality of service of the station. The City of Aberdeen has remained keenly aware of the suboptimal conditions of the station and has vigorously advocated for its improvement. Long-term improvements to the train station were outlined in the 2012 Aberdeen Station Square feasibility study as part of the Transit-Oriented Development Master Plan. In January of 2018, the City of Aberdeen's Transportation Alternatives Program was awarded a collective $900,000 from the Maryland Department of Transportation, Harford County Office of Community and Economic Development, Maryland Transportation Authority, and the City of Aberdeen to enhance and improve the Aberdeen Station's connectivity. Among the numerous improvements necessary to modernize the station, there are three focal points the city is advocating for improvement: the pedestrian bridge, the underpass portal, and the bus shelter. The 1,100-foot pedestrian bridge, which replaced the at-grade crossing, effectively bisects the city in half, isolating the east side of the tracks from the remainder of the city. The bridge itself requires visitors to traverse a steep, circuitous incline of stairs. Those who cannot do so may opt to use the handicap-accessible ramp, though the long, winding route adds significant travel time to the visitor's experience and remains too steep for wheelchairs. Once atop the bridge, individuals are met with an uninviting, rust-laden chain-link fence and must cross before descending the same lengthy climb on the other side. The TOD Master Plan and Station Square Feasibility Study recommends removal of the overpass and the construction of East and West Station Square plazas connected by a highly visible, well-lit, and handicap-accessible pedestrian underpass. This would position the train station and platforms so that they remove the physical barriers and facilitate and encourage pedestrian connections to and from our downtown area. The existing tunnel portals allow for able-bodied visitors of the station to descend into the tunnel and traverse opposite their current location. While the quickest way to cross the tracks, the tunnel is poorly lit, narrow, and propagates an unpleasant and perceivably unsafe experience. The train station stop for Harford Link is functional but unremarkable. Departing passengers awaiting their transport are required to wait in a strictly utilitarian shelter. Arriving passengers are met with limited pedestrian-oriented options and infrequent crosswalk spacing. The bus stations will be redesigned as a semicircle plaza paved with brick to include perimeter lighting, shrubbery, flowers, and ease of access to existing bus stops. Other miscellaneous improvements, such as landscaping and lighting, inverted bike racks, additional crosswalks, and connecting sidewalks will improve and encourage pedestrian access. Additional long-term proposals for train station improvements include new commercial shopping areas, the rehabilitation of the existing station building as a comfort station, bike kiosk, or specialty shop, a future parking garage atop the current surface parking, and pedestrian, biker, and landscaping improvements around the station and Route 40. A city on the move like Aberdeen requires a modern, robust transportation hub to bring more activity downtown. The city is confident that the prepared and proposed improvements to its train station will create a safer, active, and more inviting downtown for residents and visitors alike.